Hi, so to speak. I mean, there is a bit of fog out there depending on where you are.
Exactly. Most of the fog has been spotty, which is good, but sometimes that could actually make the morning a little bit more challenging because you'll be driving in one spot it's fine, and then in the next part of your commute, all of a sudden you'll hit an area of patchy fog. So that's what we're watching out for this morning. Not everyone is seeing fog. I will show you some of our other cameras this morning that actually look pretty good, but you can see even along I-75 there, the Dayton area picking up a little bit of reduced visibility. Springboro now just saw a rapid drop down to about a half mile for visibility there. Troy 5 miles, Urbana down below a mile, Springfield below a mile, and Xenia below a mile. So not the best start to our day. Never like to have to deal with fog during a morning drive, but you can see there are some spots here like in Miamisburg right along the highway there that the highway driving looks all right in this location, but just watch, especially some of the county roads, the rural communities getting onto our main highways. Those may be some of the streets where we get some of that low-lying fog. Right now it's 67. It doesn't feel bad outside. It's actually pretty comfortable in spots. We have some thinning of our clouds and some breaks in the clouds here or there on satellite, and some spots here we're actually completely clear. So we will eventually see a little more sunshine building in through the day today after this morning fog lifts and then burns off. Live Doppler 7 was dry, so this is a nice break from tracking storms, but we will see a few showers or storms here as we head into the weekend. I'll talk about that in just a minute. Let's take you through Futurecast. It's actually doing a pretty good job picking up on the fog development across mostly the eastern half of the Miami Valley. Conditions improve through the morning. We'll see some sunshine as we turn the corner towards lunchtime. Now, I do think most of the shower activity will stay off to our east, so we'll just see some fair weather clouds develop as we head throughout our day today. A lot of us will see dry time and a little more sun than what we've been experiencing. And then heading into the night tonight, our clouds decrease again, and any area that still has some lingering moisture could again see spotty fog tomorrow. So once again, on daybreak, we'll likely be tracking that scenario. Where we do have those clearer skies, you can see our temperatures have dropped off. So Greenville's down to 61 right now. We're at 62 in Winchester, Indiana. We're still at 67 in Dayton and 68 in Springboro, where we have that fog and some cloud cover. Temperatures today push up to 84, so that is right where we should be this time of year. And this is the beginning of a warming trend that we're going to latch into really for the first weekend of August. It's 83 later today in Tip City. I expect us to be around 85 in Springboro and 84 in Huber Heights. Tonight, again, a little spotty fog could redevelop. We'll be around 66, so comfortable. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be probably the first day you notice it feeling pretty muggy outside, so it's going to be hot and humid, 85 degrees. We will see the potential for an isolated downpour as we head towards late afternoon and evening, but isolated is the key word for a lot of what we track for the weekend because a lot of us will have plenty of dry hours to enjoy. Futurecast shows that for Friday. You can see through late morning it looks good. Around lunchtime, still quiet, but it's going to be between 3 and 5 o'clock we see these spotty downpours. But even then, there's a good majority of the area that stays completely dry. Weekend forecast, if you're going to pick 2 days, I think Saturday is probably going to be your better chance for completely dry weather. Sunday, watch for the late afternoon. That's when we could get a few storms to set up. Next week, we look pretty active as well. So heading into Monday and Tuesday, those storms will become more widespread. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check back in with Sergeant Mark.
Yeah, good morning to you, Kirstie. It's actually been a decent morning drive in spite of some of the foggy conditions that we are seeing across the area now. I've been monitoring several of these cameras just to see if I can determine if any of this fog has really gotten down, was close enough to the highway to cause any slowdowns. I haven't noticed anything on the map so far that would indicate slowdowns because of weather or fog. Right now, this is a live shot of Route 35 at Gettysburg Avenue. This is in the city of Dayton. It appears to be pretty decent at this spot now. This is 75 right on the Warren-Montgomery County line. Checking out travel time from this spot to Route 35, rather. That 12-mile drive is only taking about 12 minutes, so we're still looking at normal speeds here. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer in WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 521 now, 67 degrees. It's that time of year again, how you can save money on back-to-school shopping. Plus, the Dayton Arcade receives a huge grant. Who gave $1 million to help with the renovation project?